talking. Shall I start talking? I'm gonna spill the tea about some self-care.
She's waiting for her solo screen. There you go.
I don't like the solo screen either. I don't want to talk to myself, Sybil. I want to see you guys lined up on the side so I can
see. I'm not the only one. It's intimidating, y'all.
So today's topic, I think, goes well for self-care because you have to do self-care all the time, but especially when you are experiencing a deployment or something, TDY, whatever. So I'm just going to keep it short today because I think my goal with this whole self-care journey is to just kind of give you bite-sized chunks at every session. And to keep it simple so that you'll remember. So for the biggest thing I want you to remember today is that self-care is not selfish. It is productive. So for those of you like me that want to always feel like you're busy or productive or doing something, self-care is actually productive. It is a must. It is not a luxury, but it feels like it's a luxury, but it's not a luxury. So just get that in your head. Just say that to yourself. Self-care is not selfish. It's a must. It's like going to the doctor, taking your car in to get it fixed. It has to happen. So the other piece to knowing what self-care is, there's if you Google it on the internet, there's 3 pillars, there's 7 pillars, there's 5 pillars of self-care. So however many pillars that is, the main ones are self-care falls under categories. So you've got your physical, your mental, and emotional because they're different. So your basic ones are physical, mental, and emotional, but I'm going to add in spiritual. So some of you may be spiritual, some of you may not be. But for those that are spiritual, see, Tiana says, amen.
That wasn't Tiana. That wasn't Tiana.
Oh, that was Julie's dog.
Nope, not mine either. Whose that was?
I don't know whose dog that was. All right.
It was the
30.
God.
It was your dog, Tony? Wait a minute. When did you get a dog?
When I got married, I inherited a Leo.
I haven't seen Leo.
Yeah.
We need to see Leo. Bring Leo on screen. He needs to hear about self-care. Okay.
Yes, he does. So dogs know all about self-care. They make sure that they got that covered. But anyway, so just remember physical, mental, emotional, add in spiritual if you're a spiritual person. I think if you are a spiritual person, that spiritual part needs to go way up top and be the biggest chunk of that. So and with all of that, with it being physical, even though physical is just a small chunk of it, you need to listen to your body. Your body will tell you when you are neglecting your self-care. So those are my tips for today. Remember, it's not selfish. It is a must, not a luxury, but can be a luxury. And it is productive. Remember, you've got physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and listen to that body because it's going to tell you if you're not on a routine schedule of self-care, your body is going to tell you, hey, it's time to get into that self-care routine. So that's what I want you to get out of today.
I love that you said it's productive because that is one of my biggest struggle of any type of self-care. I'm like, I could be doing laundry. I could be doing this. I could be doing that. My kids this, my kids that. So yeah, that's amazing. Thank you, Anna.
Yes, you're welcome. I'm glad you liked that, especially if it's a nap, because I'll be laying on the couch taking my self-care nap, feeling so unproductive.